Yo, my boys! Yeah, my sound is not completely fine. But yeah, welcome! Here we go again. So, the plan is we are going for run and bun again. And we will go for the Sandbox challenge, not channel. I will explain what the Sandbox challenge is basically. Yeah, sorry for my voice. It's not perfect, but it's better. My voice is a bit better now, so we can actually have some party. Give me 1 second. Not good organized right now. Okay, looks fine. So, my boys, welcome. So run and bun. We played run and bun. We finished 2 days before the regular Hardcore Nuzlocke challenge. Oh my goodness, the text is so slow. We'll change that in a second, anyways. And yeah, now we will go for the Sandbox one ethical reset challenge. And what that exactly means for us is, if you have no idea about run and bun, I would not recommend maybe to watch that straight up. Maybe watch some streams from my regular Hardcore Nuzlocke challenge. Maybe that helps a bit. But yeah, that's, I would call it the hardest ROM hack in the entire world. I would say. And we will do a Sandbox one ethical reset challenge. That means we will have infinite hard scales. I think that's the rule, basically. So we will not be limited in hard scales, but if one mon will die, we have to reset. What makes this challenge really hard, because we have so many fights in this ROM hack, and yeah. Nothing else to say about that. Everyone who played that ROM hack already, he knows, or she knows, that this will be really hard. And it will be probably, I would say, harder than a normal challenge, because deathless fights in this ROM hack is really hard. Really hard, for sure. Okay. Let's just pick up pretty quickly our starter. We will go for the nape run in the Sandbox. I hope it's possible. I really hard believe I will miss Torterra, I'm already sure. But yeah, we will go for nape because I like nape as well. But I will miss Torterra. I already know that, but I will not miss the fucking Blazikins. So yeah, that's already a really good thing. The fucking random Blazikins on like every trainer, basically, like especially against the rival. We will not have the Blaziken, but we have something else, so yeah. So what we're gonna do is we have basically infinite scales. We will have infinite scales in our box, basically, but we have also a script, okay? That script will basically maximize the IVs, and we can change the nature with that. But that it's a bit faster, because you don't need to maximize the IVs with, yeah, with the scales, and it's just a bit faster. We will do it on the start for sure. Yo, Indigo. Yeah, chat is free. Chat is free for now. I will just do it like I feel, basically. And the chat was free in the E4 anyways as well. I was just not paying attention, right? That's the only thing. But yeah, in the end I mean, it's run and bun still, and need to concentrate, that's the thing, right? Yeah, thank you for the good luck. I think this challenge is probably way harder than the normal regular Hardcore Nuzlocke. What is hard enough already? But yeah. You want to do it, or what do you mean? Yeah, Sandbox opens basically new options for sure. It's fun. It sounds like a lot of fun to have like perfect mons. But it will be really hard for sure still, because... Yeah, I mean, fuck, I need to like really change this fucking text tempo. 1 second. Also, let's do a... Oh, fuck off. Let's do a save state here. Like, if we wipe, for example, then I can just go with the save state and don't need to do the fucking shit again. But we can also do it in a second. Okay. So, options. Let's take... Come on, let's take this one. Yeah, let's take this one, right? Yeah, let's just take this one. Saved? Yeah, okay, cool. And you will have a lot of options because of the scales, of course. The fucking clock is really wrong, but I don't really care about that. I don't fucking care about that. It doesn't really matter though. So I have not basically counted the exact amount of fights we have in this game. I was something like 400 plus, right? Yeah, that many fights deathless. Sounds hard. Okay, so let's speed that up a bit. I would like to start, at least for a quick stream, and do some stuff already. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. We will have some fun for sure. I don't need to think about my scales anymore. That's a good thing at least, you know? That's at least a good thing. I don't need to fight Blazekins anymore. At least not against the rival. Okay, so. Okay, that looks good. We can do a save state here now. For wipe, basically. If we wipe, then I don't need to do the fucking shit again. So we just save state 1 here. And with that we can just like load the save state if we wipe and then continue from here, because I don't need to do the shit again then. Okay, so let's pick up my small ape. And I think I will actually will even go for neutral nature on the start. And then it's just easier, you know? It's just a bit easier because I will change that for many fights anyways. And then I don't need to think about adamant or like, you know, stuff like that right now. I will just go with hardy 31 IVs with every Pokemon basically. And with that, I'm set at least already, you know, for the first months. And yeah, then I will decide basically. So no nicknames. Okay. Let's have an IV check, just, you know, just to check actually. Naughty nature would not be bad at least. It would be a really nice nature. Yeah, I mean, we don't really care about the HP that much, I guess, but you know, like it matters in a lot of situations, so it's a pretty squishy one, but that would be a good one still. Like, you scale the attack and then you have a really strong one, I would say. I think you want to maybe have a plus speed one, generally, I guess. But yeah, that would be not a bad one for a regular run for sure. It would be a really nice one. I would take it all day long. Okay. So let's level this up pretty quickly. Level cap is 12 for the first grunt basically. And yeah. So let me just check the fucking script pretty quickly. 1 second. LGC just gave me that script, and let's see if I'm able to do that. If not, I will just do it with scales anyways. Oh, you have infinite scales, so we can do it whenever we want, basically. But let's just do it now. Let's just try it out. So, slot 1. Click, clack, cluck. Okay. There you fucking go. Hardy Nature. Perfect IVs. Okay. Script works really nice. We still have to do it for each Pokemon, but yeah. I'm just doing it right now. I will not do it for every Pokemon later on. It's just a bit easier to do it like that instead of, you know, scaling every stat single-wise, basically. And because we can have perfect IVs anyways. Maybe it is even bad in some situations to have perfect IVs. Let's see. Okay, let's just beat May pretty quickly. And then we can start. Yeah, give me my rod. Cool. Oh no, I'm May actually. I need to fucking beat Brandon. Yeah, I forgot that. Okay. I need to also check the moveset, by the way. It will not matter that much, because we can just scale it back. But yeah, that's also obviously something interesting for me, for the Nape run. Sometimes there is a case that you don't that you can't scale it back, for example, and you only get that move with a Chimchar, for example. It could be the case, so that's why I think I will check some stuff for sure. Okay, so let's get our scales from the box pretty quickly. There you fucking go. We have basically infinite. We don't have 999. We have infinite basically. And yeah, with this NPC, we can change that anyways whenever we want, like maximize the IVs with scales and stuff like that. But for now, we will just do it with the script. It's just a bit easier. And a bit faster. And with the chat, because Indigo was already talking about that, I will probably do it like I feel. Sometimes I will just let have the chat open. Sometimes I will be just like, okay, I don't feel like that. You can watch. I will still entertain you, I guess, but the chat will be deactivated, for example. I think a lot of people don't even care about that much. At least I know, for example, N doesn't care about that. Yeah, some people care, of course. I don't care that much anymore because it's not the first run, and people can't. I mean, people can still write shit, obviously, but yeah, I don't care about spoilers because, you know, I have beaten this game already, and with that, I'm not that mad anymore if someone spoilers some stuff, or I don't mind anymore anyways if I get new ideas. For the first run, it was important for me to, yeah, figure out the strats most likely myself. Most likely, at least. And yeah. Okay, so I would like to have some balls. How about that? Also, for one day, actually, the fucking E4 got a lot of views, I have to say. That's just crazy. It was crazy for sure. Yeah, it was hype for me, for sure. I was really hyped. Okay. I think we will just get balls, and then we can start. I think we will get balls anyways here. Dude, my memory is so bad. That is crazy work. No, we will not even. Did we got balls maybe already? Some of them? Yeah, we got some balls. But I always buy more balls. But for now, we can just catch the first Pokemon, I would say. Okay, so we fish here. Holy shit. Yeah, that is looking funny for sure. So, Super Rod. I have no idea about you, Finion. Oh shit, I'm not even healed. That's a bad idea, I guess. That could be attempt 1 already. I mean, I don't really care about that too much, but yeah. Okay, I should heal myself still. Okay. Yeah, what also would be nice to actually have experience with different mons. Because I basically beat the game in 3 attempts, so you have so many encounters what you can get in this game. Would like to actually try out a lot of different mons. That would be cool at least. Okay. Now. Route 101. I'm not delaying anything, by the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, Zapdos. Okay. Will we get Grovyle again? No, but we get a Dark type. That's cool. That is cool, my boys. Okay. Okay, we have to go grass anyways now. I think with a Turtwig run, you can actually even go for fish, I would say. But I think the grass is just the best here anyways, right? So... Ah, fuck off. I think I want to actually play one time Gossi. Okay, it's whatever. And the last Pokemon what we can get now is on Route 102. Okay. Let's get our last encounter for now at least. And then we can start. I need to... Oh, cool! That is my goat. Dude, I was so fucking mad sacking this against fucking Tabitha, man. Let's hope that... I mean, we can't sack! I was about to say, let's hope I don't need to sack it against Tabitha. I can't sack! That's the thing, right? Oopsie doopsie, okay. So, let's repel up. And level everything pretty quickly. Also, would be the case that it will maybe take a bit longer, yeah, to figure out some stuff because of the scales and stuff like that. So I will watch obviously for scales. Yeah. Some cool stuff. Rapid spin, okay. I'm not sure we delay or not, but fuck it. We just evolve right now. It's fine. Okay. And then we just level up you. Okay, let me work with the script pretty quickly. Let me just check, just for fun. Oh, we would have a fucking bad nature, actually. Nice IVs, but bad nature. Yeah, thankfully it will not matter. Okay. So let's just check it out. This boy... Okay. Holy shit. Oh, this is a good one. This is a pretty decent one. This is what the fuck? Okay. IVs are actually pretty crazy anyways. Script. Set 2. Set 3. Set 4. Set 5. Set 6. Okay. So I just made actually everything just neutral for now. And then if I need to change the nature, basically, it's just easier like that for me right now. So I don't need to worry about modus or plus speed or whatever, because it will not matter for the early game that much. At least for the first fights. It will matter probably on gym fights later on. For example, against Brawly. And on some other fights probably. But it will not matter now in this routes. So that's why it's just a bit easier like that. Let me export the monster pretty quickly. And then... yeah, let's try to rush a bit the early game as good as we can. Export. Oh shit, the heavy rain is still up. Fucking Kyogre. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we have Ember right now, that's the thing. Adamant would mean that... Adamant would basically mean that Ember is just doing less damage. It will probably not matter that much. Okay, so you will sand attack me, right? You asshole. Oh, we can still mark punch. Yeah. It's fine. We can technically stay in for one turn and try to mark. Yeah. Okay. Ha! Asshole. That's not so nice. Okay. Yo, Crystal, what's up? Sandbox? Sandbox basically is infinite candies. Not candy, sorry. Infinite art scales. With that, we can change the nature and the IVs to basically perfect. Right now, we are using a script because it's faster. But yeah, we have unlimited art scales, basically. What is really nice for having a scale moves. And yeah, for the IVs, obviously, and for the nature. But if one Pokemon dies in any fight, it doesn't really matter. We have to reset. So that's the sandbox challenge, basically, in Run and Bun. Okay, you're just gone, right? You're fucking gone. Yeah, you're so fucking gone. Yeah, this is sturdy. I don't fucking care. No, I think this is okay. Yeah, because I outdamaged the other Pokemon as well. Yeah, I don't fucking care. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, Gmo sounds fun. That's the thing. I think everyone thinks like that. Having perfect Pokemons, having perfect IVs, perfect nature, sounds like a lot of fun, especially in a game or in a ROM hack where the AI is perfect as well. Because basically every AI Pokemon is perfect. Not IV-wise only, also perfect nature, you know? And not being limited in stuff like that. Sounds like a lot of fun for sure. You can... Yeah, I realized how much IVs mattered actually in this ROM hack, in my winning run. But yeah, 400 fights without dying, like, if one dies, it's over, you know? And that is the hard part, because there are so many hard fights. And even if your mons are perfect, basically, this will be a really hard challenge for sure. On some fights, I really hard believe at least you need to fraud. If I rethink about the fights, not even talking about the early game only. Like there are some fights like Tabitha, like just talking about the hideout alone, like Tabitha and Maxi Deathless. Holy shit, dude! And then you have other fights where we sacked in the regular run mons. The first Tabitha fight is a really hard fight. Actually, that was deathless for me, but it was lucky. So yeah, like I said, you need to fraud in some fights for sure. But you will have more options at least. That's a good thing. And I still think encounters will matter a lot. Yeah, because if you can't sack, then you maybe will be stuck against some gym fights, you know, like against Brawly, for example, already. If you don't have an answer for that Hitmontop, it will just kill something, even if your perfect IV is like, this Hitmontop is fucking nuts, man. So yeah, let's see. Okay, let's just give Doran berries pretty quickly. And also, the experience with Nape will be nice for sure. I would say usually the problem is, because I saw that and also Ann in the Sterling Silver Discord told me about that, and I just saw that basically in the moveset. The problem about Infernape is that you want to have Fake Out, you want to have Overheat. Both moves are basically a scale, and that means 2 scales straight up. After you get the evolution. That is with level 36, I really hard believe. And you basically will have no scales for a really long time then, if you spend your scales like that. That is a problem, but in this run, in Sandbox, I don't need to worry about that at least, you know? That's really cool. That is the really cool part. Oh no. Will you kill me, Bubble Beam? I mean, I don't jack shit damage to you actually. Like seriously jack shit. It depends on the ROM hack. 1 into 512 is actually not frauding. But it is not that unlikely like people think sometimes, you know. If you're like doing it over and over again, for example, some people say 1% is unlikely. What is true? 1% is unlikely, right? But if you do it over and over again in a ROM hack where you have 400 fights basically. So now we can talk about odds. after 100 fights, basically, it will hit you. If we think like that, you know? Yeah, no, that is completely fine, I think. If you play around, if you can play around that, it's obviously better. But 1 into 512 is not bad, I would say. Bruno is a really hard fight for sure in Sterling Silver. It's the champ fight for most boxes. So this is not fraud for sure. Fraud is something else. Fraud for me is like, yeah, dodging raw crits, what is usually not necessary in Sterling Silver, I would say. Yo, what can we do about you? Just Mark Punch you, right? We will just fuck you with Mark Punch? Yeah. Can't do much against me. Just double Mark Punch. Yeah, Bruno is hard for sure. I think most of the people struggle against Bruno. And it's understandable. It's a pretty hard fight. But that is also something what changes really fast if you play one thick reset run. Because then actually red is really hard. Most of the time, you know, like you don't care about that much about the champ. Obviously you still need to beat the champ. But you can just like play super aggressive and just sack mons. That's why red is most likely, people don't even think red is hard. It is actually really hard if you play it in a one thick reset run. Then it is fucking awful. Get Bruno as clean as possible, and if I dodge, yeah, that sounds fine, to be honest. In my opinion, that's completely fine. That's for sure not frauding. That is completely fine. Yeah, it's also obviously people think different about that. Some people think dodging a crit is already unlucky. I will obviously not say that is unlucky, you know. Oh, that would be cool to champ Amphi if this is really possible. My question is, and you don't need to spoiler that, and I don't even want to have that spoiled actually, what Amphi will do. Is Amphi just actually for the bounty there? Or is Amphi actually doing stuff? And I'm not only talking about just switching in one time. But yeah, don't tell me. Let me see your E4, that would be a surprise then. And good luck for sure. I'm not sure when you're doing your E4. Let me know for sure in the Sterling Silver Discord. If I have time, I will join for sure. Okay. Yeah. I mean, at least doing something is nice, you know? Like, not... There are some bounties in the Sterling Silver E4. They have done nothing. Nothing. Basically nothing. They was AFK. And then, you know, some people still write, whoa, this is the GOAT and GOAT. I mean, yeah, okay, cool. I want to actually, if I champ something, I want to remember if the Pokemon did something or not, you know, that's the thing. Even it's my favorite Pokemon. That's why I never tried Arcanine before the patch, before Arcanine got changed, basically. I never tried that even before that. Because I knew Arcanine will do nothing, basically. That's the thing. Wednesday. That's cool. Sounds really good. Wednesday sounds good. Yeah, let me just know in the Sterling Silver Discord, maybe in the general chat, you can just like... You can also, you know, ping me in the Sterling Silver Discord. If you don't forget, and yeah. I will be there if I have time. Okay. So I will... Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. I think I will also go for the... Yeah, that's the thing. I could actually technically skip that encounter, but I don't like to be -1 in the early game. I could skip for Krogunk and stuff like that, because I have Chimchar. and that is a big chance for Primarina and stuff like that, but you know, that's still pretty late. You need Surf for that, and that will take a while. And I think Krogang was so fucking good, actually. Let's Ember here. Yeah, Metronome can basically straight up end. Okay. Metronome can actually straight up destroy our plan here. Because I don't have Turtwig anymore. Turtwig was the goat here. That's completely fine. That is completely fine. Dragon Claw. Okay, my boy. I gotcha. This is an asshole. This is Fake Out and Metronome only, right? Yeah. Okay. This is actually doing a ton of damage, if this will hit like strong. Yeah. I don't have that much choices here. I think we will just go. We'll just go here and pray. That's fine. We are faster. But this is also berry juice, so this is not that easy to kill. Okay, let's see. That's fine. Don't defense drop. Okay, cool. At least I have all my mons. Nice crit. This is still berry juice. Don't explode. Oh shit. Ah! I mean, I don't know. Switching is not even bringing that much, to be honest. That's the problem, because Metronome is just, yeah. Ass. Oh, okay, bro. All right. Can I kill you with quick attack now? I'm pretty sure I do. If not, then whew. Yes. I'm not calcing an early game right now, if you wonder. I'm just checking the moves basically, but I'm not calcing really carefully. Shell Smash was something for sure. The next move would do a lot of damage. Okay. So I would say let's all get our encounter now. Yeah, let's just grab that Pokemon here. Let's not try to delay or something like that. I don't think this, yeah. I don't feel for delaying anyways, and Krogang is really useful for sure. Obviously, a Primarina, it would be a guaranteed Primarina or Greninja later on. That's a nice Pokemon, I don't mind that. That's a pretty nice Pokemon. It's doing a lot actually, in my opinion, in the early game. And also in the mid game, it's a really good Pokemon, especially with GMO stats now. This is a pretty cool Pokemon. Okay, let's grab that. Okay. Would be crazy if we just get fucking Beedrill in the grass now. Like, not Beedrill, but Beedle, and, you know. Crazy part is, my Beedrill in my winning run was already animate, and that is probably the best nature anyways. But yeah, the cool part is obviously, there was some fights, where Beedrill actually, even with the Mega Evolution, was slower than some stuff, like Aero, for example. Because Aero Perfect Nature and stuff like that, and yeah. Then you can just decide to go Jolly, for example, you know? That's a good part about having the option. And sometimes, you know, you will have a major fight and you only need modders for Infernape, for example, or like, you know, plus speed, or you can just change it whenever you want, basically. Okay, let's grab the next encounter, and then I can level my boy as well, my boys. Okay, let's see. Just don't give me paras, actually. Don't like to see that. Oh, I have repel on. Don't like to see that, I would say. Well, I don't really mind. I don't really mind in the early attempts now what I get. Just want to actually also play some different mons, so yeah. Okay. Okay, I have no idea how useful you can be. But I mean, let's see. It's level up 21 in vanilla, right? Pretty tanky, actually. If this will level up 21, then I have that for sure for Brawly, right? And then it is actually pretty cool. But I'm not sure it's... I don't think it's gender dependent, right? Yeah, no. In this game, I don't really hard believe. I know that Salazzle, for example, doesn't need the gender. I'm pretty sure it's removed. That would be insane. I'm pretty sure everything is removed like that. Because my Salazzle was not... I'm not even sure. No, I got Salazzle straight up, right? Yeah, I think I got Salazzle straight up. So yeah, let's see. But I pretty hard believe it's also written somewhere that the gender thing is removed, actually. Oh, bro, come on, just stay like in the ball now. That would be really cool, okay? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. It wouldn't make sense, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that it's just removed. Like, there's so much customized in this ROM hack. Like, this ROM hack is really nice as well, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure that... Dude, can you just stay in the ball? Like, you're level 5. I don't want to use any move on you, actually. Just fucking stay in the ball. You're fucking level 5. Yeah, okay. Just need to speed up, actually. Okay. Yeah, pretty sure. I think I saw that as well somewhere. But I don't remember exactly anymore. Okay. So let's level these two mons pretty quickly. I can probably check that out anyways in the level up system. Mudslap. Yeah. At least for Nuzlocking, that is pretty awful, you know. Okay, give me 1 second. Learn sets. Yeah, it is even written in the level up or like in the learn set. Evolves at level 21 regardless of gender. That's awesome. And we get Air Slash with 21. Dude, this I think is a really nice Pokemon for Brawly. Could be wrong, but the stats I think are really nice. And obviously this is not whatchamacallit, intimidate like in Sterling Silver, for example. But yeah. Air Slash is really nice for sure. And we have U-turn, what we can scale. Dude, this could be an interesting encounter. Not gonna lie. This could be a really interesting Pokemon for Brawly. Really, really interesting Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, for Brawly... Oh, it's adamant. What the fuck? It will be perfect anyways. Dude! I mean, I don't even need to change the IVs, right? It's really good. Okay, let's just do it again pretty quickly with the script, because with the script it's just faster. So... Set 1, set 2. And with that, here we go. Yeah, neutral nature. The moment I need to change the nature, I will just do it. But for now, let's just go with neutral nature. Okay, cool. So, let me just export the both mons and... Let me check if we need something special for this Yanma, but I don't think so. Was the next trainer straight up, right? Yeah. So we kill. And we don't kill actually. But yeah, we kill with 2 Razor Leaves anyways. And even if we get a speed drop, by the way, we are still faster. So this will Aqua Jet then. That's fine. What about... +1? Ah, fuck off. Okay, cool. I found a solution already. That's pretty easy. So... we just take you in the team. And we take you out. We don't need you. And with that, we are Gucci. Just Oranberry just because of the Yanma. Because Yanma have Sonic Boom, basically. So it will always do flat 20 damage. And we can see on our HP that we would not survive 2 Sonic Booms, right? Unless we have... Oranberry. And that's why you can handle it. Otherwise it would not be handleable. And it is also holding an Iron Ball, so you're not getting its speed boost. Like you would get completely wrecked otherwise against this Yanma at this level. And just for being fair, actually it is holding an Iron Ball, so it starts really slow at least. Yeah, so even if this is a speed reducing move like Mudshot, we will still be faster. So we are fine here. We are completely fine here. I will miss Todvik for stuff like that. Yeah, there's a speed reducing move, but that's okay. And now, if this will go again for Mudshot, then we are not faster. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. Yeah, now we are slower. But it's not doing any damage to us, so we don't fucking care. We should think about Switch AI in Gen 3, right? Don't fucking flinch me. Okay, cool. In Gen 3, that would be a Yanma switch in. Pretty easy. Because Yanma have not only Sonic Boom, it have Acrobatics as well, right? Yes. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we will switch to my Chimchar. Okay. And with that we can see we will proc The berry, we are faster right now, so we will use the Ember here. Even after the speed boost, we are faster. So we just Ember. Now we need to switch out. At least it is consistent because, you know, it will just press that fucking move. Actually, it could use acrobatics here. Because I was on 6 HP. That would be possible. But I think we would be fine as well. Okay. So. Die, bitch. So you can technically defense drop me, right? Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm fucking hustle before the evolution. Oh dude, this is disgusting. Don't do that with me. Why I'm fucking hustle? No, hustle is just in the calc actually. I'm not hustle, right? Why I'm hustle in the calc? This was not hustle, right? Yeah, okay. It's just hustle in the calc. Whatever. Okay, so I was just taking the Oranberry fucking away. Okay, -2 defensive is fine. Still not getting that much damage. That's okay. Dude, how do I fucking beat this Carps now? This is disgusting, dude. Choice Banded fucking bounce from Magikarp. Oh, man. I don't even have fucking cherry berries, right? Yeah, true. Okay. The last one have Hydro Pump and Flail and stuff like that. What is not doing that much damage to my Steenie? Okay. So we have to manage the first one without my boy. And we don't really care about Flail that much, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So. I think we will bring you. And everyone just a fucking Oranberry. Yeah, I guess we start with Mark Punch, because with Mark Punch we are at least faster. And that's my best damaging move, actually. I could also Leer one time in the next round. Dude, this is doing 0 damage. That's cool, not gonna lie. I'm actually doing fucking jack shit damage here. Nice. No paralyze. Huge. That is a raid boss, dude. This is Choice Bandit, this asshole. This monster is so fucking easy with Tortwig, man. Even Turtwig is getting a lot of damage from bounce, but you know, like, don't care that much actually. Okay, we are not that to a crit here. Yeah, fine. Can stay in. Yeah, this is so gone now. This will be Hydro Pump on the switch in, right? Yeah, this is Hydro Pump on the switch in. Yeah, this is by fucking far Hydro Pump now. This is Focus Sash. So we go Rapid Spin into Razor Leaf and the life. Rapid Spin is really cool for early, man. I mean, I don't think we need that really hard, but for raising the speed, it's really cool, actually. In situations like that, we broke the Focus Sash and then we just pressed Razor Leaf. That's cool. Because that thing have Flail. And if you're like 1 HP, if this is on 1 HP, it will do a lot of damage. Even it's only a magic card, you know, but yeah, still. You don't want to eat a 200 base power move still on this level. Okay, yeah, this first fights, like, it's always a memory for me, like, playing EK actually. And they are also designed like that. Now... Oh god. I think I will get Cherry Berries, I'm pretty sure, before the next fight. If I remember that correct. Yeah, exactly. Imagine one scale, like set your mon IVs to 0. It would be not even bad actually if you can set your mons to 0 back. It's maybe for some people not understandable. I'm not sure it's understandable for you. But sometimes it's good that you're not max IVs in some situations, especially in this game. Yeah, pre-damage exists, but not in gyms. That's basically the only reason I wiped on attempt 1. Because I forgot you can't pre-damage in gyms. Oh yeah, pre-status or pre-damage, like both things actually. Dude, this fucking Q-charm thingies here. Okay, Mark Punch is for some reason doing jack shit damage here. For some reason, this is doing 0 damage. And I'm not sure why, but yeah, it is what it is. And it is holding an Oran Berry. Dude, this is disgusting. Oh, I remember that fucking fight. I have nothing against Fairy. Yeah, I think I will just give everyone Cherry Berry outside of my Tsarena. Not my Tsarena, but you know what I mean. Because this thing can handle kinda the Fanfi. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. But at least outside of gyms you can pre-damage, you know? That's the thing. But in gyms it will be really hard, so you need to stay really low level probably. I think it doesn't really matter for the first gyms. But in the Flannery split it will matter already. I'm pretty sure. This is doing jack shit damage, dude! And this is Q-Charm! Yeah, there's the Thunder Wave already. Yeah, at least we didn't got the Q-Charm. And this is Oranberry now. Nice crit, baby! That's my boy! That's really good. Let's leer this down, because we need to switch out at some point anyways. At least we will lower the defensive here. Yeah, there's the fucking Thunder Wave already. Know what we are doing here? This will use Attract around now. Let's leer again. Yeah, fuck off, man. Fuck off. Fucking ass. Come on, hit your leer, if it's possible. Imagine your Thunder Wave. Oh, cool! I mean, my Chimchar doesn't care about anything here. That's a good... Okay, we switch out here now. It's on -2 defensive, what is really nice. Let's go to Starly. This Aerial Ace will do at least some damage now. But this round is also doing some damage. Klabushki. Then these guys are also holding Aura Berry. Nice. Okay, cool. We got this. Easy. Fucking raid boss, man. I don't like these fights. But yeah, that's basically the first fights, and then you can also, like, you know, I'm playing it really slowly because I'm just chilling right now. But you can like really hard speed run here in like 10-15 minutes probably. And if you wipe, you know, fuck it. Like the lab is like not far away, you know. This have Attract as well. This is so annoying. Okay, at least it's using Stomp. Cool. That's really good. This is Oranberry. This is Oranberry from us, and we kill. Most likely, I think. Yeah, most likely. We should kill. Okay. Dude, what I fucking do against this Kavana now? Ball? Hey, Water Pulse crit is just killing me straight up. This Kavana is already a raid boss, dude. Yeah, that's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice. I mean, I need something what is faster, but then it will spam Aqua Jet at some point. I'm doing fucking 0 damage against this Pokemon, like seriously. I can't even go Mark Bite because Water Pulse will just kill me then. I can technically, but I'm just dead to a crit. Yeah. I also don't have that much other plays, to be honest. With this team, with this box. So we will get Rough Skin and then Water Pulse. Mark Punch is... Why is Mark Punch doing no damage, man? That's crazy. That's really crazy somehow. And this is also Oranberry, so this is really bad, actually. Okay, at least I have a good answer for Aggie. Kinda. It's not even really good. Yeah, let's just ball, I guess. We kinda have to. So, what I gonna do here is still going for adamant. I'm just straight up dead to a crit, by the way, but yeah, that's okay if this happens. It is what it is. I used Serena against you. I mean, Serena would at least nearly always kill, but... Okay, we can go Jolly Serena. We can go Jolly Serena and then we will outspeed, at least. At least. It's not Serena, sorry, it's the... Yeah, you know. Okay. Or I'm very... Yeah, not doing enough damage, but we can just go modest here, I think. Change nature. Or wait. Do we maybe want to go adamant and then fucking flinch the ass out of this Pokemon? That's also possible. Adamant. The cool thing is, because of the berry, yeah, I think actually... Ember is fine. Modest Ember is cool. Because of our ability, this fucking Aggie can't even use the berry, what is really nice. Cherry Berry because of Stun Spore. Oran Berry here. And Oran Berry here. Okay, you are holding an Oran Berry as well. Exactly. This will use Aqua Jet on me probably. Because I'm faster. Okay. Let us do it. Like I said, we don't really care if we need to go back to lab. It is what it is. Krogang is actually a really... It's nearly a perfect counter here actually against this Kavana. Okay. Let's fight for the level cap now here. Straight up. Boo! Big Mark Punch. We are always there to a crit. There's the Oran Berry. Cool. It's just Water Pulse again. The only thing what is not nice here is actually Confusion. And this is forced to use Aqua Jet here. Don't confuse. Nice. This needs to use Aqua Jet here because I see a kill. Well, that's the jolly abuse here, basically. Crit! Mattered! No, it didn't matter. Okay. You're not doing that much damage though. You will fake out now. And unless it will not lose the berry, it is not doing that much damage actually. This is going for Poison Sting after fake out on me. So, what we gonna do here I'm a bit afraid. Nah, it's fine. I'm not afraid. I'm faster, so I'm not afraid. Fuck this guy. Yeah, that's fine. Don't poison. Ah, fuck off! That's bad! It should be okay, most likely. So we quick attack. So we will not proc the Salak Berry here. We could also aerial A straight up. And then just quick attack. Okay. This is a range, by the way. What is my other option here? Mind, this is always Rock Smash. Do I have an other option here? Not really. Not fucking really. I could go to Pidgey. But Pidgey is eating a lot of damage and I'm still not killing this Pokemon. So yeah, maybe I should change the nature here to Adamant. Need to go for it. Okay. Easy crit, man. Easy fucking crit. Okay, my friend. I'm pretty sure you're not seeing a kill here. Oh, actually you do. That is really good. And that means this is always confusion. Aha, with one roll only. But I think we can still switch out here. Yeah, true. To be honest, my winning run... Okay, Lead Seed is a bit annoying, not gonna lie, but it's okay. So, my doggy here is really nice against this Eggy because of my ability. This cannot proc the harvest over and over and over and over and over again. Because his berries can't, or her berry can't proc here basically. Okay, this will get Lead Seed recovery and that is a bit annoying right now here what we will see. With this fucking Bullet Seed. Stop! Thank you. So like we can see this is still not riskless. But we got this. In my winning run my Krogan was fucking, or like my Toxic Croak was poisoning everything, man. Yeah, man, that was crazy. That was fucking insane. Everything was poisoned. Okay, I think level cap is 17 now, right? Something like that. We'll find that out in a second. Okay, I will get the evolution now. With some boys. At least with my starter. And now we will get Flame Wheel. So we can actually always go for Adamant, I think, from now on. I think so, at least. I think level cap was... Ooh, low sweep. Yeah. Poison Touch was going crazy, and then, sadly enough, I was forced to sack Toxic Croak. Against that Medicham. I mean, that Medicham is a fucking threat, dude. Mega Medicham is crazy. Okay, we got Pidgeotto. Yeah, level cap is 17. Better Dance is actually a move I will always teach for fraud. Actually, I will always do that. There will be some fights where we need to fraud anyways. Especially in a sandbox one with like a reset run. So, you are getting mud shot. So we will get 1, 2, 3 encounters now. Fire Fang. Yeah, we take those. Don't need to think too much about that because I can scale moves back anyways. That's also a good thing, of course. But yeah, unless there are some moves what you can only scale, what you can only learn with, you know, with low level, like with first evolution, for example. So, low tat is, for example, you need to delay that for Giga Drain, otherwise you can't get Giga Drain with Ludi. That was the reason why I never had Giga Drain with my Ludi, basically, in the entire last run. Because I got Ludi really fucking late. Okay. Okay, I think we will level up the other mons in a second. Let's reach the next city. Also, maybe I should buy some new balls. Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay. Yo, what's up, bro? Okay, what we wanna see here? I don't really care, actually, to be honest. I know that I got, in my winning run, I got a Seadra here. Was that in my winning run or in my first run? That was not even fucking killing the lead on this fucking awful fight. Or maybe it's not a good idea, I cannot run away anymore. It's not the best idea, actually. Okay, that's not bad, though. That's not bad. Having Sharpedo in the mid-game is really nice. Probably completely AFK till the evolution. Because switching this thing into something is nearly impossible, okay? I have that experience from Sterling Silver. This thing is completely AFK till the evolution. We don't get speed boost in this, obviously. I can throw a ball here. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, this is rage. Dude, can you chill? I mean, I'm not attacking you, so I don't really care, right? Okay, come on, stay in the ball now. Cool. Cool. Okay. Mienshao was amazing in the winning run. So we always take that. But I also don't mind to get different mons. So, there's a Tyro. Okay, sorry, Sonji, by the way. But yeah, there is a Tyro. You know what the cool thing about Tyrogue is? Come on. I wanna hear it from you guys. We can manip exactly what we want to have. Because of perfect IVs and nature change. So if we want to have a Hitmonlee, we just go Adamant. And perfect IVs. If we want to have Hitmon top, we just go, for example, Neutral Nature. And perfect IVs. And if we want to have Hitmonchan, then we just go Impish Nature, for example. And perfect IVs. That should work. Pretty easy, I think. Yeah, so we can decide actually what is really cool. And I think I will not decide that now, because I don't think there's a big reason. I don't think I need you in against that Munchlax, because I think my boy Monferno will destroy that anyways. Let's see. This Pokemon is really good. This Pokemon is really good. Yeah, so like I said, we can manip if we want to have a Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, or a Hitmonchan. Basically, we can decide that because we have perfect IVs and we can change the nature. So that's really nice, of course. That's really nice. Probably it will be Lee? I'm not sure right now. Lee was really strong in the last run. I mean, I don't know. Top is a troll, you know? We can also check, by the way, because that is something we cannot manipulate, is the ability. So we can check. This is Steady First. We can check if this is Technician Hitmontop. Because Technician Hitmontop is probably really strong, but we also don't complain about Intimidate, you know? Maybe both is good. I don't really exactly know right now. Tyrogue. Let's check it out. So, Steady Fast is the second ability, and that means I have Reckless with Hitmonlee, I have Iron Fist with Hitmonchan, and I have Technician actually with Hitmontop. And with that, Triple Kick will do a fucking ton of damage. We have Fake Out. Because Tyrogue have Fake Out. Tyrogue is not learning any moves, by the way, so there's no reason to evolve that right now. We can't even evolve that because evolution is level 20. So, because we have Fake Out, it's basically one of the best Bishop counter as well. But we also have Monferno. So, technically, you don't need that too much. So I can actually decide. But yeah, we don't need to do it right now. What the fuck, dude? What fucking item are you holding? This is awful. Relaxed nature would be really fucking bad. But yeah, like I said, that will not matter that much. So, next encounter is 106. Pa-pa-pa-pam, pa-pa-pa-pam. And then cool, okay. So Staryu, you will one-shot the lead. I know that. In the Munchlax fight. Ah, fuck off, man. Can you just fucking stay in the ball? Thank you. Okay. Let's level them up pretty quickly. The only Pokemon we don't need to level up right now is this one. Because it doesn't learn moves anyways. So, maybe Hitmontop is the way to go. Because we will have Hitmontop for Brawly as well. And Hitmontop could be a Hitmontop counter with frauding. Hitmontop counter for... Okay, no, I'm not Intimidate. Wait. I'm not Intimidate. Yeah, let's see. We will decide that. So let's level this both mons up pretty quickly. And change the IVs and the nature. I will also, by the way... I think I will delay the cave. Because we have a really good chance for a static Pokemon still. And Togedemaru, GMO Togedemaru is crazy good, man. Yeah. Okay, I think you one-shot for sure the lead, I'm pretty sure. I really hard believe in you, Staryu. Not, yeah, with Water Pulse, I mean... Aqua Jet. What is this moose head? Water Pulse. Dude, Rage, we will not press that. I'm just removing that. Could be a mistake. I don't think so. Okay, so this is... slot 1 and slot 2. So, set... slot 1. Set slot 2. Okay. Okay, let's check out the calc pretty quickly for the next fight. Export. My fucking Staryu is holding a Pokeball. Is that true? No, it's just a Pokeball in like, yeah, it's a Stardust. It is just showing basically in the script that it is a Pokeball. Okay. Imagine holding a Pokeball. Item clause. Okay, so. The next fight is beat Staryu. Somehow. I have a fucking speed tie with my asshole. A speed tie is not nice, I don't like to see that. But I can't do anything about that, even with perfect IVs. Yeah, there's nothing in my team what is faster. Shockwave. There's okay, Staravia is faster. So I could double aerial ace. Right? Yeah, and I'm never dead. Yeah, that sounds fine. Now if I go Adamant with my boy, and I'm also Intimidate by the way. True, I got the Intimidate ability now. So, right? Yeah, exactly. So, let's just change my boy to Adamant pretty quickly. And then we have a fast kill on you, and we out damage you, so it will just go fucking team order, right? It should be. Yeah. Okay. Eek Aqua Jet. It's not doing that much damage. Okay, but still, we will put you in the team. And you. Yeah, most of the moves you can scale back, yeah. But yeah, there are some moves actually you can't scale back because you only get that with the first evolution, for example. And they need to be a bit careful with that, but yeah, I don't really care that much about, you know, early attempts, because that's basically a new run for me, a new challenge. The regular Hardcore Nuzlocke is over. I'm pretty happy with that it went so good. But that is basically a new challenge for me, and I don't mind to, you know, struggle in early attempts, basically. I don't mind that. Yeah, that's completely fine. Should go team order, I'm pretty sure, actually. Okay, it's not team order. Adamant. Yeah, if I aerial ace you, you will go... Okay, this can anyways go for Aqua Jet. We are not dead to a crit here right now, so we can stay in. And then it will Aqua Jet. That is really cool. Now it will guarantee the Aqua Jet. Okay, we are fine. We are never dead. Yeah, there's a crit. Let's find it out, I guess. Nice sweep, by the way, Staravia. Lombre! See ya, buddy! Okay. So, the next fight, however, is always something you need to be careful that you actually have no problem against this fucking Munchlax. I can also change the screen, by the way. I don't mind that, but I don't have the set. Wait a second, sorry. I think you're seeing a black screen right now. I don't have the trainer tab open, so you will not see the fights. But you can see the calc at least. Now you should see the calc at least. So, we're talking about this fight. And the key is to one-shot this, so we don't have sticky web. I'm pretty sure Star you can just, you know, yeah. just fucking kill it, and yeah, it is always Munchlax, I'm pretty sure, because we see a fast kill on this. We out-damage this. This is guaranteed Munchlax. I'm pretty sure about that. And this will really likely belly drum, like nearly always, I think. And holy shit! That is a lot of damage, dude. Yeah, this is GG. I need something against you. So, this will not switch in against me. This will bulldoze then. Okay, so we kill you with a Star U. That's it. Then Munchlax will come in. And then we kill Munchlax with my Monferno. If this will use Belly Drum and Salakberry because of the ability, Salakberry will straight up proc. But because we don't have webs up and stuff like that, like this thing is so slow, we can always kill this. And then I think it will go to my boy Sandygast. Even we out damage both of them. But yeah, because we out damage and we see a kill on this especially, it should go Sandygast here. And this can hypnose actually on the switch in, because we will be probably full life. What is okay? Because we can hold a Chesto Berry here. I'm not sure I picked up basically the Chesto Berries. But if not, we will just go back. And we are holding a Pokeball here. We will go Modest, kill this as well. Yeah, and then we have this asshole left. This Mobile. And we have plenty of mons to deal with that, basically then. Yeah, not plenty actually. Because this is still doing a decent amount of damage. But yeah, this for example is fine. If we go Modest, like, this is crazy good. Look at this fucking Pokemon, man. So we have you, Starina, how much? Nice damage. Starina is doing jack shit. Yeah. We should switch Kavana probably into... Like, look at Kavana's attack, actually. That's crazy good. But yeah, have fun switching in, basically. Have fun switching in. Yeah, I have slots free. I will just bring you. And probably Staravia for the Intimidate. But I don't think I need that, okay? So, let's check if we really have the Chestos. Otherwise, I need to run back. Because I think I forgot to talk with the NPC. Yeah, that's the case. It's okay. Can just run back pretty quickly. Hello, can I not go back? Oh, dude. That is awful. Okay. So we pre-damage basically. Pre-poison. Yeah, my cap has changed. I think I forgot to do it in the overlay, right? Yeah. I mean, it's not a big deal. Yeah, just change that. So I pre-poison, right? Run invalid? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, pre-burn, I think. We just fucking pre-burn because it's doing less damage. That's fine. Okay, so Staryu. Change nature. Modest. And status. Burn. There you fucking go. And now we bring you instead of you. Okay, with that this fight should be completely free. And even if we get the speed drop, let me check that again, because Bulldoze is obviously a speed drop. We should be faster than Sandy Gas. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, by fucking far. By fucking far, dude. Like, this is not even close. Yeah, that's why it's important that sticky webs are not up, actually, in this fight. It's really ugly, at least, if this happens. Okay. Free fight. Yeah, I saw a lot of people just speedrun the early game, and that's like super easy possible. Because, you know, like, you don't need to be that careful if you die to some crits. It is what it is, you know. It's not that far away. Yeah, that is always Munchlax. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, this is Belly Drum. You need to be a bit careful with this Pokemon if you don't have a fighting mon. But yeah, we have one, and a really good one. Okay, this is Sandygast. Back to Staryu. This can Hypnose now. Wait, why is my burn gone? Oh my goodness, because of my fucking ability. Ah, oh, dude. Sometimes I just hate these fucking abilities. I'm so fucking mad. Okay, wait a second. Let's think about that. I don't want to eat the fucking Hypnose on the switch in. So what we can do technically, we can go to Staravia, because this is doing jack shit on Staravia. This can only Mega Drain against me, basically. So we can wait until we are basically sleeping. Okay, and can we eat a Mega Drain with my boy? That's also a thing, of course. Yeah, we can. We can also stay in, man. Like, it doesn't really matter that much. Look at this. Not even using fucking Hypnose. Nice damage! Okay, let's speed that up. Yeah, there's Hypnose, okay. Now... This is Mega Drain again. And with that, I think that's the best idea. To already switch to my Houndour. Because then we are already against this mobile, no? And we can't die to a crit then. Okay, cool. So. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ember kills, yeah. And, yeah. Intimidate is fine, we will use just Ember. We never die. Okay, I'm sorry, bro. I was about, we are never dead to a COVID crit. But there is the fucking crit, of course. Houndour is angry. Yeah, we will skip that encounter, by the way, here. You probably, let's see, maybe we will grab this even in this stream. Let's see. Not sure exactly how much I will stream. Yeah. Right now, at least, I have some time. Okay, let's just make sure that deactivated and activated. Okay. So, the level cap is increased again now, right? Not exactly sure. No, it's not. It's not. It's the level cap is for. I forgot that. It's for the back-to-back against the grunts. Okay. So we will get Nevermelt Ice here somewhere. Escape rope. The funny thing is, this is not even long ago. This is like, I don't know, maybe something like 40 days ago that I was here, but I already forgot. Because my memory is so fucking bad. There's also an Everstone somewhere. There you fucking go. Okay. Whip, whip. I think we have really good mons for the next fights. What I'm doing? Ah! And let's see if we get the Tatuga now. That is obviously the big victory. Dude, can I go like super back? Like, why don't let me go back completely to my city? Whatever. I will not have Chestos like that. That's awful. Okay. Let's have a small look. Flame wheel kill. I'm not faster. Asshole. Confuse Ray. Yeah, this will go team order because I outdamage both. Okay, Jolly Monferno will kill 2 mons here. I need Jolly to outspeed this fucking Elekid here. Yeah. Then I kill you. Shockwave into quick attack never kills us. And then we can even still low sweep you. Mark punch. That's completely fine. Don't need mons for that fight, basically. So, only Jolly Nature on my Monferno, and then we are Gucci to go. I will abuse the hack, obviously, because that's the challenge. I can, you know, do everything with my mons, basically. And obviously I will use that option. Now the question is, do we get a tattoo guy here? That is the big question. It's really a good chance. And I got it like, I think, 2 times in a row. And we get it again. Playing the game, not the player. Okay, that is really good. That is really fucking good. Because that is one of the best mons for the entire game. That's my opinion. Because this Pokemon is just so good for double battles later. Yeah, I think I can bubble you one time, but I'm still scared. I don't know. Maybe we use this. Smackdown. Boy is playing wrestling with us. Stop it! That's bad. I hate that. Don't do fucking Whirlpool shits here. Because we are now trapped. This is so fucking bad. Thank you. Don't need to check the IVs. But we will still run back. Because I want to heal my mons. I mean, while Pokemon killing the fucking run because of one ethical reset is a bit sad. Okay, is this time Solid Rock maybe? My last one was Swift Swim. Solid Rock is obviously the better ability. We don't care about Swift Swim with this guy. No, this is still, you know? This is still not, Solid Rock 1, but that's fine. Move this. Okay. That's slot 4. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the Sil Scarf, by the way. Not a big deal, I guess, but yeah. Okay, Flame Wheel. Yep, this is a Steam order because we out-damage basically the entire team. A lot of damage. That is also a lot of damage. Nice crit. Okay, this is quick attack. Fine. Now I need to check if we are dead actually here. Otherwise I would like to stay in because of Confuse Ray. Brick Break crit is never killing us here. So we stay in. This is Flame Buddy. But that's okay. Yeah, that's why we don't want to switch out, basically. Okay. Double Mark Punch because I will just kill. I remember in the next fight, Tetuga was fucking broken, right? Yeah, not broken, but it is just shitting on the Fletchinder, basically. Export. And yeah, like I said, I will just repeat that, so you know. I will do it like I feel, actually. So you will see some streams where the chat is active and you can write something like right now, basically. And on some streams I don't feel like that and I will just play the game, still try to entertain. And yeah, the chat will be deactivated, basically. And my voice is still not... Yeah, that was too much scream. That was too much scream in the E4 for sure. Okay, Tetuga is destroying this Pokemon. It was kinda obvious. Smackdown, good freaking night. And then we can even stay in for one turn. Nothing to me, actually. Would you use Rock Smash? You would use Rock Smash always, exactly. Monferno is not killing it, but that's fine. I can basically handle that pretty easy. Okay, so. Tetuga lead here. Oranberry. 1. And Riguchi. I really want to play this Pokemon as well. This Pokemon is a lot of fun, especially with Flame Body. This Pokemon is probably a lot of fun. Oof. Yeah, we can stay in for one turn here. Not doing too much damage. That's decent. So Rock Smash, Defense Drop, Crit into Defense Drop, Headbutt Crit is actually killing me. But what we can do is we can go to Staryu one time. Defense drop. Now we will never die to Headbutt. Yeah, let's find it out. This was a crit, right? No, I didn't calc with crit, with defense drop actually. I was dead to a crit here. I forgot to calc with my Staryu on the defense drop. Oops. Yeah, I was always dead here. Oopsala. Yeah, whatever. I calced on Monferno with defense drop, but I forgot to calc on my Staryu basically with defense drop. Okay. So this is the... Oops. Oh shit, I closed the game. No, I misclicked. I didn't save meanwhile, I think, right? Oh god, I fucking closed the game, dude. What the fuck? Oh shit, I misclicked. Okay, now the question is, I think I never saved actually. Yeah, I never saved. Oh my god, okay. That is unfortunate. I'm really sorry. I'm really fucking sorry. I just fucking misclicked on X actually while I was tapping out. That's bad. That's really fucking bad. Okay. I have no idea how to solve that now. I would say I don't know. I don't know if I can call this RIP attempt 1, to be honest. Because that was not a reset. I'm not resetting like that, dude. So, not sure how I should handle that. We will see. But yeah, probably I will just call it for now then. Because I see BA actually playing that early game again, for now at least. I will see if I want to actually want to call it as an attempt reset for attempt 2. Or we just keep it like attempt 1, because we all know that I didn't reset, okay? We all know that, of course. So, I should actually save meanwhile. That never happened actually, at least, before. But yeah, my mouse was stuck and I was just like, okay, let's tap out. Go to the second screen and I just misclicked on fucking, on the cross, on the X. Yeah, that's bad. But, yeah, thank you for watching still. I think it was still fun to check out the early game in Sandbox. Yeah, I need to change the layout again. So level cap is 12. I will do a stream later on. Probably tonight. Yeah, tonight I will do a stream again. And yeah, let's find it out. Maybe I will just call it attempt 1 still. Because I never reset it basically. Yeah. Okay, thank you for watching, my boys. And yeah, see you guys in the... Yeah, I would also say it was fun. So, I don't mind, I just lost 2 hours basically. But yeah, it's okay. We probably get good mons in the next attempt as well. I think I will just call it attempt 1 still, because it was just basically... I will just, I think, take the same title. Yeah. And we just call it basically attempt 1 still. I think it's fair, right? If you think it's not fair, you can write it now. And I will think about the opinion then, I guess. But I think it's okay if it's still attempt 1. I don't really care that much about the attempt counter anyways. But yeah, I think that is not a reset, it's just a fucking misclick. But the misclick is still my fault. So I can also understand if people say it's attempt 2, you know? So yeah, I would say, see you guys in the next stream. And I will do it tonight. Yeah. And have a great day. Great morning. Great night. I don't know where you are actually. Where are you from? But yeah. See ya.